and back again. So, the contingency plan that I have right now is that because of the fact that I'm having issues with Silent Hill, so I'm gonna have to come back to Silent Hill at another day. I just gotta make sure to get things set up the way I want to. I apologize for the issues that were happening, but contingency plan is we're gonna be playing a completely different game instead. A game that I've been wanting to play, and a game that I decided, you know what, I was going to do this anyway. It would have happened later in the month instead of now. But it needs to happen. So I'm going to be playing Deadly Premonition Origins. So Deadly Premonition Origins is a game that is a... So let me just make the change right here. Because right now... I am doing Deadly Premonition right now. And I ended up just changing the schedule right here. So you can see it right here. It's Deadly Premonition Origins. So that's what I'm going to be doing instead. Hey, Dragon. So Silent Hill's not working out for me at the moment. I'll have to come back to it at a later date. So we're going to do Deadly Premonition Origins instead. Which was a game I was going to do after Silent Hill. But I guess I'm swapping them. Yep. But, yeah, I was having some issues. I'm going to have to sort that out during the week so that I can get that up and running when I finish Deadly Premonition. But it's Minish Cap all over again. Yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah, it's good to see you, Enemy Spotted. Hope you're doing well, too. So right now, like, let's get this done. So everything else with the schedule right here, aside from the change, everything else still on no matter what. But yeah, all right. So let me go ahead and switch over to this scene right here so we can get started. Hopefully it works out. Yep. So Deadly Premonition Origins is what I'm gonna do instead. I've already did the tier list. I'll post it on social soon. And this is on Switch, so
Yep. Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
oh boy.
Grandpa, hurry. Hurry up. Grandpa, you're too slow.
I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but let's do it. This game is from Swery. Like, he's the one that made this game. It was originally on Xbox 360. And then they brought it to PS3. And then now it's on Nintendo Switch. I want to see what type of vision, like, these guys had for this game. What am I getting myself into? Here we go, Deadly Premonition Origins. What the? Also, apparently this version and the PC versions have some sort of a game-breaking glitch that I'm gonna have to move around, which takes place sometime like after you beat chapter 8, but you save when you end the game, and as you're about to head to chapter 9. So I'll have to be careful. What's going on here? Here we go. Deadly Premonition Origins. Let's go to options. Auto save off. I want to actually have it on. I'll figure it out. All right, let's go. Let's start. What is this?
Could you wait just a little longer?
What?
This won't take long.
What is this? There's a card here. It's a trading card. Francis York Morgan, which is the character I'm playing as. When A and X is displayed on the screen, act with A, observe with X. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. A doll, shaped like a fat man, it has a plate on it which reads Washington State. A dummy for hanging costumes. Gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Silent Hill, but I was having a couple of issues in general, like getting, but I'm gonna have to come back to it. So I'm doing this instead. Which this was the game I was gonna do after Silent Hill, but I'm swapping them around. What? Who are these two? Who are these two? They seem to be discussing something, but I can hardly hear a word they're saying. Option? How do you get autosaves on? Do you have to unlock it or something? But yeah. Have you ever played Deadly Premonition before, Icepick? Because this is my first time. I got both endings on D on Thursday, started up second Clock Tower last night, gonna finish it Thursday, then you'll be on Doom 3. Ooh, Doom 3, nice. A white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Yeah. Apparently there's a game-breaking glitch.
It's about time to get started.
In the PC and Switch versions, which I'll figure that out. Oh, the OG version and not the BFG one. I see.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me?
Huh.
It's me, York.
I don't know they fixed it.
If you can hear my
I hope they
voice,
did.
Could you respond?
If they did, that'd be great.
Good. I thought you
I was gonna check to see if they did.
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it.
I'll have to check it out. Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof?
Oh, that's cool.
in the Tom and
I'll have to
Jerry
play
show, they
those
live
games
with each
soon.
other. Hello? Hello?
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
They did change the icon, which I'm assuming they probably changed some other things about the game. So hopefully some of those bugs.
Cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
We'll see.
The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
I'm trying to make sense of this. Like, what's going on here? Shell, the game is a homage to Twin Peaks. Don't try to understand it, just enjoy the ride. Alright. I remember there was like an infamous Let's Play from the Super Best Friends play many years ago of this game. I haven't seen it since I wanted to play the game myself, but I've heard it was insane. I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch them when I finally finish it. the hell? He still has to smoke in spite of that, yeah.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Mission knife. A big survival knife. Okay. Yeah. Let's check now. There we go. Now I can autosave. There we go. Saved it. There we go. The toolbox where I keep my stuff. Yeah. Well. So you basically put items away or take them out. Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing there at the moment, but there probably will be stuff soon. Steel pipe. Oh, you could automatically send it to toolbox. Nice. All right. I will send it to toolbox. What's this? Oh wow. Okay. Agent Horror. Tough luck. Have to leave you here, old buddy. How long we were together? Or how long were we together? Ever since I joined the borough. Let's see. Let's move this way. There we go. Let's move. Wait, what the? Profiling start.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Alright, let's move. The lighting looks ages old. We're off the path now, but things aren't looking much better. Oh, you can actually run. Good. What's that sound? A yapping dog? Yeah. Sounds about right. There's blood. It's... What?
Huh?
Not the... No, not the doggo. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor, stay sharp, Zach. I gotta move. What the? Who's that? Well, let's go over there. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive, hairy boots to greet us. Can of pickles, let's send it to the toolbox. A control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Alright. The generator. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh shit. What? What? Mysterious shadow. Let's go. Just sit up. Equip weapon and draw it with the L button. Draw weapon and aim with the right stick. Draw a weapon and lock on with ZR.
Nice shot.
Nice. Well, they have seen better days, but guess what? There's more.
Nice shot.
Extra for enemies killed. Was that a headshot? Stabilizer, let's send it to the toolbox. What the fuck?
Yes.
And dead.
K.O.
Alright. I feel like there's more. Never mind. The music stopped. Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything else to observe here. So I think I should just make my way out. Actually, let me check something here for one moment. We're going to come back here in a minute. Oh. Ancient Honor. Let's go back here then. Power's back. Bless civilization and automated doors. Come on, Zach. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Let's open the door. Profiling start.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Alright, let's go. It's a phone. Do you want to save? Yes. Lollipop, I'll send that to the toolbox. Oh, fuck you. Get off of me. Get off of me. They're dead. That sure was a sound effect. It sure was. Ah. Headshot. Oh, wait. Headshot again.
J.O.
Got him. Now you can stay dead while I take this toolbox. Let's send this part of the toolbox. Grab this. It's another generator. Let's move this way. The sound effects are so weird. We'll go this way. Oh. There we go. That was an ancient honor. This way. Alright, let's... Did that. And it dropped something. First aid kit. Alright, let's take the item. I hear another one around. Where is it? There's a toolbox here, and there's a generator here. Let's check it out. But something's wrong with it. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. You got a machine broken by an axe. Profiling time. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Fuse box. Let's go right here, open. Or nope, no power here either. I bet we'll find a generator nearby. Search this on, Zach. But we did find a generator, and it's not working. Maybe if there's one over here. Maybe. There's got to be another way to get in there. Let me see if I can get anything from that other toolbox. Let's take item out. Yeah, I'll take that. Take item out. Let me try something else. Maybe if I were to shoot this instead. Oh, it's open now. Good. I can just go in.
Yes.
You're dead. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive, hairy brutes to greet us. There's no fuse. Without a fuse, it won't work. Maybe we could use this fuse box. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry, Zach. Let's open the door and we can go outside and see what's coming up. Oh, that was a good kill. And you too. Let me unequip. Alright, now we can go through. Alright, now I have one steel pipe left. There we go. Alright, let me see.
Yes.
You're dead. Wait, why are you here? But I have... Damn it, I need more weapons. Not much I can do at the moment except run. Oh, fuck. I was hitting the evade button. Investigation failure. Continue. back over here. Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me, bitch. No, 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 no. Alright, let's move. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I guess we're not done with him yet. Alright, what happens here? What? You got red ivy. Profiling start. Lollipop. Sweet sugar candy recovers a little bit of hunger.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? Coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Let's go that way. Don't know. Let's get there right now. First aid kit.
Now you were very late.
Emily Wyatt, Greenville Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Wow.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
George Woodman, Greenville Sheriff. This game is already a trip.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Okay.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Okay.
Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that.
Hey, Keyblade.
Agent
Everyone's so on edge.
Morgan. Yep. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Alright. This is such a weird game, but it's only the beginning. There we go. I only died once. $200. Basic wage, unpaid salary, funds total amount. Alright. Steel pipe. Stack view.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm Sheriff. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Episode 1, first day of investigation. Those twins are not there anymore. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. You got Angel Isaac. Sure, we're doing that. Let's send it to the toolbox. Actually, no, let's take it. It's locked. Looks like the door wasn't locked. You stuffed your face. Hey, take care, Ice Pick. Thanks for coming through. You have a good one. Let's see where we go. What? I hear a dog somewhere. Alright, let's see what happens now.
York. York.
Oh, it's a child. Is that the icy kid? What?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Can anyone tell me what's supposed to be a criminal? A child. Just gotta hold on to it till I can pass through. He won't see me otherwise. Just get out of there if you want to live. Jeez, holy shit.
Who are you?
Wait, what? Wait. This fading to white, but why? Is it a dream or something? I guess it is. I guess it really is a dream. Sleeping now. Oh, 5 more minutes, Mom. I'm just having some good night's sleep. Oh boy.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need
Sometimes the dream can turn to reality. Hey, Redbeard. Yes, you're right. Alright.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
Let's see where to go.
I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can
Cafeteria?
head to the sheriff's
Okay.
office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Observe. Nothing here of any interest to me. My other clothes are in here. The different suits. Oh, I'm gonna use this one. The crimson jacket? Sure. There we go. Looking sharp. Use the telephone. We'll use the telephone to save the game. Now, let's move. I don't have any weapons here. I need to get some more. Open the door. He's shaving. Alright. Take a shower in my help clear up our dark sack. Let's open the door. Oh, this is the bathroom stall. What I want to do is go to the cafeteria. So we're just going to leave the bathroom and go to the cafeteria. This way. Sparkling. Alright. We're going this way, right here.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh, so this is where the music came from.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
The music slaps.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that?
Oh.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose.
I don't know why. It's just the way that this is going around.
I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice.
Just the dialogue.
It might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for
I
What?
love my departed husband.
What?
Rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation,
What
but
the
I'm
hell?
fine over here.
Holly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all,
Oh
just
my
let me
God.
know. I'll help you out in any
This
way
is
I can.
an awkward conversation.
To help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
What is it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. I just said that these bacon and eggs are the very best I've ever tasted.
Oh, really? You flatter me again. Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
All this for coffee. Oh my God. Look at the coffee.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee.
FK.
I knew I could count on it. Never
It's
fails.
missing the U and C.
Now then, let's get going.
Well, that sure was a conversation. I saw this during the cutscene, so I need to grab that. That shiny in the background is such a tease. Yep. Well, I got it. Alright. Let me check around. There might be some stuff here that I can use. Coffee. He sure loves his coffee. Nothing wrong with that. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item, lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Same again. Still drinking his coffee. You will have a lot of fun today. Lucky place. Theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Alright, let's get up. So basically, those are fortune cookie readings. Let's go back. Polly's right there. Alright, let's see what else we do. Wait, that's the end of the chapter? That was the end of the chapter? Seriously? I barely did anything. Just had a cup of coffee. That's all I did. Just a cup of coffee.
A police car. So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood. Nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Alright, so this is the driving controls. Boost, side brake, brakes, accelerate. Why couldn't they just make the ZR accelerate and then the side brake being the R button? That would have been better. Honk, steer, wipers, signal left and right, change view, talk. Alright. I think I'll figure it out. You got the master key. And flare. Yo, what is it with the frame rate while driving? Can't believe I'm actually driving right now. The frame rate is terrible. I'm hearing lots of cop cars. Maybe if we go this way, we'll probably make it to where we need to go. Let's go. At least I'm driving on the right side of the road.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do,
Sweats.
the trailer visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in 95. The 87-minute long
There was a cartoon of it too,
up to a whopping 90 minutes. That was
which I remember watching on Fox Kids.
I never had a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Well, looks like those fences are not breakable. Well, not easily breakable with the car. So we're gonna have to find another way to get through. Let's turn back for a moment and... Alright. We're gonna have to find another way. Alright, so I think... Looking at everything here, we're gonna have to turn back and find another way to get through that. I guess I could just get out of the car for a moment. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's get out of the car.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Now the frame rate dipped. Oh, there's something over here. I could definitely get some sleep here, Zach. Oh, no. Not now. We gotta move. Alright, let's get back on the road.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out.
Never heard of it.
You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Well, let's move. We're getting closer. Just gotta get to where the arrows are. Once we're there, we're good. No. Move back. I don't want to get out of the car now. Not until I get to where I need to go. Alright. There we go.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Huh. Now the frame rate just goes back.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you.
I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas McLean, sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Huh. Well, this is something. Alright. First, before we go, let's go over here real quick. Open. Oh, we needed to be here anyway. I really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It has a Southern Flying Squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? What made you want to pick Deadly Premonition for Horror Month? Never played it. So I figured, you know what? This will be the best time to do it. Let me save and then we'll figure out what's next. downstairs. Open. There's a shooting range here. Striped squirrel keys. Take item. I believe these are the keys that I need to give to Thomas. So that's what I'm going to go and do. Alright, let's go back upstairs and deliver the keys. Oh, she's just leaving. Agent York, did you find the key? Are these it?
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
Now there's voice acting there.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
Huh.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
What? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find a different set of keys now. So now there's a different set of keys that I need to look for. An emergency exit. It's locked though. What use is an emergency exit if it's locked in an emergency? Exactly. Alright, so time time for me to look for the keys. Oh. No. I don't want to sleep. I was checking to see if there was like any of the keys. I'm checking around to find them. And when I find them, I'll figure it out. There's stuff here. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Well, let's keep looking. There might be some other stuff too. There's an inmate there. What about these keys? Agent York, did you want the key?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year.
Anna
Her
Graham.
dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit.
Oh, wow.
Tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Oh, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Is there supposed to be a fluorescent light sound throughout this area? I'm not so sure. I really don't know. Well, that's the end of the chapter. I guess.
You win.
Payment rewarded. Save complete.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
The sheriff seems to be an
George,
asshole.
We'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
That's the sheriff's car. But I wonder what happens if I were to take it. Video games. Vid games. Alright, let's move.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Just gotta get to the destination. Gotta use the washer to clean the window. Let's move. We gotta move. Best way for me to get there. The frame rate here is terrible. I gotta find a way to get over to where we need to go. We gotta get to the right way. We gotta get to the destination immediately.
noticing when you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely flying all over the country alone?
Not to say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass.
So
If you
this is
don't,
the one.
they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scarring. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
Wow.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. That's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
In fact, there he is, the monarch, in all his glory. It makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George.
Wow.
I was just reflecting on a little history.
Oh, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay.
Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Alright. We made it to the destination.
It's a pretty big hospital. Guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No. It's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to leave this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. That's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for me to get too involved.
Well, whatever.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. You know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside. What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. A murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Let's use this to save. Gotta figure out where to go. Gotta find the computer room.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
It's a chess challenge. Okay. King passes the rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. What about this one? What about this one? I think I'm gonna go with the knight next. Then the pawn. And the queen. Checkmate. Oh wow.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
You got card key for the underground floor. Okay, cool. Still got more to figure out. But now that we did what we needed to do here, let's move. We're getting out. And then we're gonna look around to see what else we can find. Let's look around. Grab that. Let's go downstairs. I should be able to unlock that door with the car key I got earlier. Let's go this way. Observe. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. It's locked. Maybe there's another way to open it. Grab this. Save. Alright, cool. Now we'll go here.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Okay.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Damn.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Oof.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. skull is also fractured, but that's
Jeez.
unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation due to the marks on her neck, but after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from a wound.
I think that's supposed to be an air instrument playing.
Which means
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Fucking yikes, dudes.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her.
Oof.
Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
I see.
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. And he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You're wrong, also.
What?
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Well, who killed her then?
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
what more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Let's look. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Anna's body is lying on the table. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Stare at her. Hey, Zeno. She's neatly wearing her fake fingernails. See if there's anything amiss around here. I think I have to examine a little more. Just trying to figure out what to do here. Alright. Not sure how much is left to observe. Maybe there's one more thing that needs to be observed, but I'm not seeing it. There. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but was removed 6 hours after her death. The object was circular, with a relief shape like a peace mark. Alright, looks like we got some cutscenes coming up.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women.
No.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Are you accusing the sheriff?
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate. but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Oh shit.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well.
Thank you.
I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
But this is the layout that I have.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen.
Yes.
Then your knight takes rook. And
checkmates. All right, let's see what happens now. So, if it really is the sheriff, that explains why he didn't want York to be involved. Oh, that's an old computer right there. That's an old computer. But welcome, Brunax. Alright. Still have a little more to do here before we move on. What?
Zach, they're here.
This is where we save. Telephone, save. Even though I have autosaves on, it never hurts. Alright. Now it's time to get the hell out of here. Let's go back upstairs. Or wait. Wait, what? We have to pass by. We're just gonna use the steel pipe, whatever's left of it. There she goes again. Was that the girl who... Was that the woman who died? That we observed? How could she be back to life? What the fuck? Let's move. Wow, those sound effects though. Open. I gotta find the stairs and go up. How did she... It just went through the door like that. Just like that. No, 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 no. Get off, get off, get off, get off. And that knife's dead. That knife's gone. Looks like I can move this. It's up to you, Zach. Alright, let's go upstairs. Unfortunately, I don't really have much in the need of weapons. I only got one shot. Which was more than enough to kill, but now I need more. Probably should have just bought stuff. Oh, get off, get off. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get oh fuck off of me. I don't have anything I can use. If I could find like weapons or ammo, that would be great. Let me look at the map. I don't have the key for this room. Gotta push. Push the other one. No, get off! Hurry up, get up, push. Something inside is breaking. Really, that's what it is? Get off! Let's look at the map real quick. Someone crying. If I had weapons, that would have been a lot easier, but I gotta find some. I'm not going back downstairs. Alright, let's go in here. Toolbox. Coffee black. Look underneath. You got card key for central building. Okay, so now like I can actually use that key. There was that door that I couldn't access before. Now I can use it. That is the door right there. Or not. Oh, right. Use the card key first, then open the door. Alright, at least I got the card key, so I opened the door. Now I just gotta get out of here. We gotta go this way. Now's a good time to save. And I gotta make it quick. There's some stuff here. Like we got a toolbox here. Clothes. Stabilizer. Grab whatever I can. Mission knife. A lollipop. A medium first aid kit. Okay. Very good. Let's get out of here. What's over here? The door is locked, so we can't go that way. We're gonna have to go this way. I'll take out this mission knife in case I need to use it. So we're gonna go right here. That's not what I want. I want to press the minus button. Check the map. He's dead. There's something on the other side that I need to get. Oh, you're dead too. Oh! I didn't kill them. To get them out of there. We're gonna push one of these crates. So that I have enough room to move. They want big brains. They definitely do dragon. Cutscene.
Here! Over here!
Alright. Let's go in here. Something right. There's something here. Small first aid kit. I'll take it. Observe. The bed unit is retracted inside the machine. I can see something shutting in the back. Well, let me go and open this door. It's a first aid kit, medium. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a key there. Let's get it. Save, since we made decent progress in this chapter. So let's save. All right, now let's go get that key. Key to the entrance. All right. Drop something. 10mm auto bullets. Oh, I'm gonna need those. Alright, the door should open. Yep. Going through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Oh, they dropped something. 12 gauge shotgun shells. I gotta get a shotgun. A first aid kit, medium. Good. Some more shotgun shells. I'm gonna need those later on. What's this over here? A first aid kit, small. No! I ran out of the knife. Alright, we go back to the last save point, which I know where I think I know where I am. I need a shotgun. I want a shotgun. Oh no, we're actually here. Not exactly like Resident Evil. What's happening now? Wait.
Huh?
So how exactly did we get in this situation? Because I had to step out for a bit. So after we observed the dead body from the autopsy, I was moving through, and all of a sudden, all this bullshit, all the shenanigans here is happening. Can I skip the cutscene? I can't skip the cutscene, even though I've already seen it.
Huh?
Grab everything. We all know red vines are the best. I mean, they are, but... Grab this.
Nice shot.
They're gone. Cutscene. So many shells, yep.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Wow. Who's that?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Harry Stewart, mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael Tillotson, Harry's aide.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan,
Michael has me feeling things, yep.
Just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Oh, that's the chapter.
You win.
Yeah, some of it was hard. Alright, next up. What's next?
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
We'll just figure out what to do now. Let's see here now. Where do we go? This game feels a tad cheesy. It really is. But there's a lot of stuff going on. This game is wild. Alright, let's figure out where we go next.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Let's move. Oh, wait, just a little bit back. A little bit back. GTA? Well, not really. Let's get to our destination. I really don't like driving in this game. I'm gonna say that right now. It's so weird. Ah, it's so far though. Guess we'll have to just drive.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Well, Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Yeah. Tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
This is really far. What's this guy's personality? Like, it's all over the place. That's all I know of. Alright. Anything to get as close to the destination as possible. This game is really weird. Guess that's not the way. We're gonna have to find another way. Okay. I went the wrong way, because of course I did. Alright, take care, Maverick. You have a good one, dude. Going this way. Hey! Someone try to crash me? I'm trying to move here. Okay, I think I might be going on the right track. If I just go straight this way, maybe I'll be able to get to where we need to go. Extra for long distance. I have a feeling this game did not start on 360. I have a feeling it started originally on PS2. And then they did bring it to 360. Oh, they did bring it to PS3 after it was brought to 360. Then it's on PC and Switch. Leon got to drive over the Ganados in Resident Evil 4. You know, that would have been funny. It's just so fucking far away. We gotta get there. Maybe if we go this way, then we're gonna turn left. getting closer. This way. We need a GPS. At some point, we're probably gonna need some more gas. We're like, I feel like this game was released when GPSs weren't common. I think this was like 2010 or 2011 that this game released. And even then, like, GPSs weren't really that common like they are now. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Just gotta get there. There's gonna be a turn that I'm gonna need to take. Oh, wait. Maybe it's that? Alright, it's above there. Gonna have to find another way to get there. Need Google to give us directions? Yeah. Don't put me behind the wheel. This might be it? Yeah. I think the path is clear, so if I just go this way, I'll see the path and it'll take me to where we need to go. This long drive is so boring, though. Can't even change the radio station either.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official...
Hey, LA Draws! Good to see you! How you doing tonight? Thank you. Right now, you missed it on all your chaos? Well, hopefully things have been going well. Thank you. Also, I never got to wish you a happy birthday, so happy belated to you too as well. Hope yours was well. So I'm playing Deadly Premonition, and this is such a very weird game. I don't know, like... Apparently, I think I might be going the wrong way. Hey, Son with the Raid, thank you. I've never played this one. It looks so hard. It looks so odd. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going the right way. This is like a long drive that I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Shining Force 2, nice. Hope you have fun. Yeah. Wow. I'm running out of gas too, so. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kyle Gamer. Thank you. I just gotta figure out where to go now. Because clearly that wasn't the right way. Drunk Driving Simulator 2004. Mood 2023. We gotta find out. I gotta find out how, the best way to get to where we need to go. Man, I need to figure out like which way I need to actually go. I mean, this game is indeed different, yeah. This is clearly like a close. Stuck. Oh god, big rigs. You want me to play big rigs?
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Just gotta figure out how to get to the spot. P-Wars. Oh my god, that's actually a game. I own it, much to my regret. Well, where do I go?
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. I guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. Real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water.
Running out of gas.
And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
I might have to hijack a car in order to use it, in order to get to where I need to go. There were no cars there when I was... There were no cars when I was just at. And I'm about to be out of gas. Running out of gas. Running out of gas. Slowing down. Gonna have to get out of the car. Oh god, don't tell me you have to walk it. I think I'm going to have to.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, just do as you please. We can head to the forest later.
Jumps out of car. Land! I'm probably just gonna reload the mission and just... go back to the title screen and come back, because Alright, where are we?
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town.
We got
it has a beautiful...
Oh, good. We can skip this. Good. Alright. Now we got to do this again. Because I don't know where I was going.
Agent Morgan, if I could
Agent York.
Wait, hold up. What's this over here? I didn't know it was this before. Yeah, I did see that earlier. Let me see if this one has more fuel than the other one. Because I'm going to need all of it. Yeah, this is good.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007.
Right, he is actually going to be collabing with Suda 51.
Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film?
Oh, they're going to come up with some weird shit.
The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Let's try this again and see if we can do better. Probably a certain road that we need to go through, because I think I went the wrong way. No, I still go this way. Greenvale Forest Park, that's where we gotta go. My fuel gauge goes down faster than my phone battery. It does. Alright, we're going this way. Just where we need to go. I gotta figure it out and see if I might be going the right way. Could it be this? I would need to go to where the mission is. That is far. I'm gonna go back to Silent Hill after this. If Silent Hill doesn't work out, I do have another backup plan, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I go this way and just go down here. Yeah, this is gonna be a long drive. Let's go. What was wrong again? Issues with controls and making sure the game was running the way I wanted it to. I'll fix it. I will fix it. I might actually have to figure something else out, but I'll worry about that on my own time. Alright. Is this the exit I need to get off at? Yeah, I think this is. This game is impossible to 100%. There's so many different side missions, alt missions, etc. Yeah. Get off. I'm trying to move. So far away. Yeah, time limits on everything. Missions are accessed through different times of day. I tried to walk through to get 100%, but it's hard. Yeah. Turn right afterwards and get on the street. When there's a split, I'm gonna go right. This game feels scaled to be like real life. But it does have supernatural stuff. Actually, no, I don't think it's wise for me to take the train tracks. So I'll just go this way. How close am I? You have to go here, here, here. Okay. It's not too far. Gonna turn right. What? Really? This way.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Gray. You knew that, right, Zach?
Jennifer Gray. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes. Huh, that one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's...
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat.
Alright, we finally made it.
Keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, Charlie.
I was enjoying it, but then I got interrupted by the game.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We're in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on, I promise.
The music was louder than their voices, though.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Oh, wow. Isaac Ingram and Isaiah Ingram. A tree surgeon. Yep.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
He says grinning. Yep.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, What did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty.
She had a red dress on.
Her hair was shining.
Right, gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake.
Wow.
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she
More
is.
likely.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Abortionist, tree surgeon, or less commonly, arboriculturist, is a professional in the practice of arboriculture.
This is where Anna's body was.
Arboriculture.
And that
This is
means
cultivation, management, and study of
our
individual
unknown
trees,
subject was here too.
shrubs,
So,
vines, and other
what
perennial
happened
woody
here?
plants, and dendrology and horticulture. Horticulture. Start profiling, yeah. Watch as the purpose is the agent all along. Anna.
Anna.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Ooh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Just the way this is working. Oh man. Oh, that's the so-called premonition. Yep. I want to just check around real quick. Sleep. Actually, no. I will not do that. Something there that I need to get. Can of pickles. Picture of a vest with holes. Before we get that, I want to look around real quick. Missing piece of pin heel shoe. That might be a clue. That might be something I'm gonna need.
Oh no. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Wow, that was interesting. Sort of look around and see what else I can actually do. There might be more clues here. Doesn't help the fact that it's raining. Trading card. Anagram. Something there. Let's go grab it. Chip with rusted metal dust. Profile. What the fuck?
Jeez. I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Wow. Alright, let's go to that tree. Picture of a vest with holes. Profiling start.
Ow! Crap! Jeez. I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Zach, look. The depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. You got 2 bent pieces of grass. Wait.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. Hung her from the tree. Put on her shoes. Was really enjoying it. Sicko. Knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. You really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
This cheery song really isn't helping with the tone of the game. It's not.
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsung, or unknown subject, offered Instead, Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close, coming up to the body, and then farther apart, going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too.
Reverse peace mark?
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask.
Huh.
But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Who might that be?
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Art gallery, huh?
But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Oh, wow.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road.
Okay.
Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Let's Scooby this. Well.
You win.
I did it. Get my payment. Say complete.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
All right. Well. We will come back to this game tomorrow. We'll come back to this game tomorrow because it's midnight, and I think it's time to call it a stream. Well, Silent Hill may not have worked out tonight, but at least I got some progress in Deadly Premonition Origins. There's going to be a lot more to this game, because I know this game, there's a lot more dialogue in this. I know it's not super long, but it's not like short either. Decent amount of hours left for this game, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how we'll handle everything. But thanks to everybody that tuned in. Even though like Silent Hill didn't work out, but the tier list was good, and then I'm glad that I got to play some Deadly Premonition. So we'll continue on with it tomorrow, with Deadly Premonition Origins for a Backlog Fantasy Spooktober edition. Wednesday is going to be Phasmophobia, Bonfire Boo Fest, and then Thursday is Pokemon This Gym of Mine, and Sunday is F-Zero 99. But thanks to everybody that came through. Thanks to Stone for the raid. Thanks to LA Draws for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. It was actually pretty cool. I really appreciate all the support tonight. We're gonna go send the raid over to somebody right now. Let me see who's online that I can raid. Let's see. Looking at everything here, I'm more likely going to raid. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Are they still on? This person I'm thinking of, and if they're gonna be on for a while. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with Eagle Falcon. He is currently playing Final Fantasy IV, but he's playing a mod of it. Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. So we're gonna go send the raid over to Eagle Falcon. Let me go and get the raid call going. Alright. And that's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to play some more Deadly Premonition Origins, where we're going to continue right where we left off from tonight. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming through. Remember, as always, make sure to take care of yourselves. Be awesome. Stay awesome. Tell your loved ones you love them. Check up on them as always. Fight for lasting peace. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you got to do something, believe yourself. And y'all have a great night. Sayonara and bye-bye.
Just so